A gen And this confrontation is underway. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Rodrigo plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Feeding it through, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. And support available. And threaded through by Mbappe. A matter of keeping his composure. There it is, the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. And he read it well. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe, extremely sloppy in possession. Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. Valverde. And Bellingham. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Vinicius Junior. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Committed challenge. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Mbappe. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. This could be troublesome. Could be in. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, that one has promise. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Mbappe. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Vinicius. And offside it is. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Sends it back. Superbly read and executed. Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Modric. Read it superbly to take back possession. Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Mendy. Mendy. And Bellingham. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
It's a neat move. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Oh, superb skill. Jude Bellingham. Cutting it back. Rodrigo. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Valverde. Might work out. Valverde. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. It has to be. Palmed away by the keeper. Modric. Here's Mbappe. That's a good-looking ball. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Modric! Can they create something? But quick thinking defensively. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here. Will it be? And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line.
Oh, cut out straight away. Textbook defending inside the box. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on
Oh,
that.
they could be in here, Stuart. Just straying offside. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Tchouaméni. Possession lost, intercepted. Kylian Mbappe. It's a weighted pass. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. Is it going to be 3-1? A goal! Accurate from the spot. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Mbappe. This could be troublesome. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Mendy. Chouameni. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. It's still alive. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Aurelien Chouameni. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Mbappe. Oh, great defending. Rodrigo. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
And it's a quality pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Mbappe. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Mbappe. A tackle and a throw-in coming up. Carvajal. And Valverde. Vinicius. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Really good challenge. Good idea. Mbappe. Oh, fancy footwork. It might be. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But really sticking to their task defensively. Great ball over the top. Well, the post getting in the way there. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Being pressed and pressed high. The Merengues have lost the ball. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Full time then, and another terrific result for them in this compelling title race. They've only gone and increased their lead at the top.
Well, it's another good win and performance, and if they continue to play like this, they'll surely be the champions. They really do look an outstanding team at the moment.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot... It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And today could very well be the day when the title is decided. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Crucial one today, as 3 points will see them lift the trophy. It's so important they go about this the same way as they've done all season. Be positive, stay...
And it might be. Stopped a certain goal. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy
is he behind them here, Derek?
Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Mbappe! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Taken short. Top-class defending. What can Real do from this position? This could be troublesome. Oh, that's a fine save. Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. So following the deflection, a corner kick. And taken short. Valverde. And the referee says penalty. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. This could square the game. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And offside it is. Mendy. Valverde. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. It's a weighted pass. Vinicius. Ball is loose. And the move breaks down. Jude Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. And defensive play to be applauded. Vinicius Junior. Is with Vinicius Junior. He's in here. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Mbappe. Teammates available. A really good pass. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Not great distribution from the keeper. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And Bellingham. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. And that puts them in position. Oh, a superb save. Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. Rudiger has it. Mendy. Given away by Real Madrid. Eder Militao. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Is this the moment? Oh, a goal on this massively important day. And any thoughts of a title cruise have hit the rocks.
Well, who would have thought this? I just can't see any way back for them now.
And an astute piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Vinicius. Mendy. Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Mendy. Mbappe with it. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Mbappe. That was a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. Committed challenge. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. And Real with the ball again. Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Mendy. Now with Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And Real Madrid have it back now. Carvajal. Here's Mbappe. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Mendy. Opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Aurélien Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. A very good tackle. Jude Bellingham. Mendy has it. Could be a chance to break here. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Now, who can he play it to? And not cleared away properly. He's trying to create something. Carvajal. Superbly read. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Hat-trick, a special moment for him. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe with it. Well, that's not watertight defending. Oh, could be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. Not the pass he had in mind. David Alaba. Mbappe. Real chance. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Not great distribution from the keeper. And that brings the attack to an end. Well, nearing the end of this game, Stuart, and not going to plan at all for Real Madrid, is it?
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Well, given the time situation, the fact of the matter is they require now a gargantuan comeback.
Well, what a time to put in a performance like this. They've been really poor throughout the game, and I just can't see them getting back into this.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. The ball back with Real now. Dangerous looking attack. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Trying to open up the defence. And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Well, there we have it, the end of the game. An underwhelming performance today, and one that, at least for now, puts their title celebrations ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no... Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it could be a special occasion because they know full well if they do their job, they'll clinch the title. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Crucial one today, as 3 points will see them lift the trophy. It's so important they go about this the same way as they've done all season. Be positive, stay strong, and dominate the middle of the park.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Rodrigo plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Rodrigo. Is with Vinicius Junior. This looks more than decent. Can he take advantage? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, they fancy a short one. Rodrigo plays it back to give them the advantage. Marvellous anticipation. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Could be dangerous. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Kylian Mbappe. That's a good-looking ball. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Electing to shoot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. They take it short. Rudiger. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Elects to go short. Valverde. Still looking for space. It's a perfect challenge. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Carvajal. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Rodrigo. And the danger is averted. Really good build-up, but no end product. Aurelien Tchouameni. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Incisive pass. Full marks for trying it. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Given away by Real Madrid. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Federico Valverde. Mendy. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Terrific piece of anticipation. And the decision offside here. Vinicius. Could be. It's gone in. And what a pivotal goal it could be in terms of the title race.
Well, that really could be it, unless they respond quickly here.
And teammates around him. Well, it could be on for him here. Carvajal. Excellent vision. Well, the attack looks promising. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Valverde. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Another short corner here. Real Madrid get the throw in. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Teammates available. Vinicius Junior. And intercepting it. Counter-attacking chance. Is this the moment? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. The cross is on. Valverde. Will he finish? Well, oh, it's gone in. From bad to worse. Scant evidence of a title party here. Far from it.
Well, this certainly wasn't in the script, was it? I just can't see them getting back into this one.
Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. And passing it through. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Eder Militao. And Valverde. Room to roam for the merengues here. Good idea. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Well, opting for the short corner. Oh, danger here. Can he finish? Still possibilities. And that'll be offside. Bellingham. Really good challenge. Good through ball. Rodrigo. Oh, to trim back the lead. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And this to reduce the deficit. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Vinicius Junior. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And the decision is one of offside here. He's given it straight to the opposition. Oh, that's a really good run. Crossing opportunity. Mbappe. Can they square the game? There it's... And they're right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it?
Garcia is with Vinicius Junior. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. But nothing comes of it. Rodrigo. Space for Real out wide. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. And into the last 20 minutes. Mbappe. He needed to get that. He's in with a chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Rodrigo. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Valverde. Oh, great defending. Well, good effective pressure. Vinicius Junior. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Mbappe. And danger averted. Well read. So a throw in here. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, it's just drifting away from them, seemingly. If they are to bounce back, they've got to be quick about it.
Well, the pressure has got to be...
Oh, Stewart, they might be onto something. Last man back, and job done. And firing it towards goal on the volley could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Tchouaméni. Could be dangerous. Good vision. Can he get onto this? He had to score, and he does. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Can he put them in front? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Beautifully weighted ball. They've found the net, and who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the champion. The final whistle, and they've only gone and clinched the title. Well, they might celebrate on the... The quest for success. The big showdown almost upon us. And the Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. A glorious chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Oh, good vision. It could be for Mbappe. Big chance it is. Tremendous defending to stonewall him.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And defensive play to be applauded. Mbappe. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, spot on with that challenge. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Might it be Mbappe? No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Well, he's won the ball. Eduardo Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. Feeding it through. Mbappe. It has to be. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. And the short option preferred. Valverde. Now with Mbappe. Rodrigo. Can he finish this? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Well, that ball looks promising. Mbappe. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Valverde. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. A super tackle and they've won possession. Can they create something from here? Danger averted for now. Crossing possibilities. Decided to come in from the flank. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Mbappe. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And Bellingham. Chance to finish. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And Bellingham. And Real doing well to win it back. Incisive pass. Who's going to win this joust? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Mendy. And a timely intervention. Mbappe. Cuts it back. Chance here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And that is offside. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, big chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Valverde. Back to Mbappe. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Mbappe. There to take it away. Carvajal. Possession one. He has teammates around him. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Jude Bellingham. Is this the moment? And now he must score. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here.
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Real using width to good effect. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Oh, the threat is there. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Eder Militao. Here's Valverde. And passing it through. Well, spot on with that challenge. Real might threaten on the flank. Kylian Mbappe closing down well. Short corner it is. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And how about the short corner? Rudiger. Here's Vinicius Junior. Here's Carvajal. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Valverde. On to Rodrigo. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And playing it through. Mbappe. And Bellingham. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And into the last 30 minutes now. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Carvajal. And a strong tackle. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But the danger averted for now. Valverde. And slipped through beautifully. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Bellingham. Feeding it through. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Oh, surely. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Mbappe. Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Trying to open them up. Can he keep his composure? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Palmed away by the keeper. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, it just petered out. Jude Bellingham. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Real in a good position out wide. Is this the moment? Carvajal. Now with Rodrigo. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Oh, good vision. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid...
Derek, what a moment this could be.
Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And Real come away with it. Trying to open up the defence. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Could be a chance to break here. He's in behind. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Valverde. Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a satisfactory result for... Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the and in with a real chance. A goal in the early stages, precisely what they had been planning. Mbappe and Bellingham. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Vinicius Junior. Chance here. Oh, strong hand on the ball. It's with Vinicius Junior. And he did well to cut it out. And support available. Mbappe! He can't hold on to it. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Really good build-up, but no end product. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Real Madrid have given us away. Carvajal. Good tackle. Vinicius Junior. He has time to play it over. Timely intervention. Can he find the right pass? Offside the decision. Rodrigo. Oh, they have it again. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real. Chance here. Well, it looks so promising. But a goal kicked the outcome. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Chance to finish. And the post denied him. Camavinga.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Mbappe. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, mischievous attempt. Well, the post getting in the way there. On a time for composure on the ball. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe in the centre. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And Bellingham. Options in the centre. Can he put it away? Real find themselves in a position of menace. A very good tackle. Mendy. Mbappe with it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Surely can't miss. Brilliantly blocked. Rodrigo. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, this would help them get back into the game. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Can't miss. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Federico Valverde. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Aurelien Tchouameni. Here's Mbappe. Given away by Real Madrid. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Rodrigo. Back to Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Mbappe. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, he's been... So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Rodrigo. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on. Real Madrid have given us away. And support available. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking run. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Showing a real will to win the ball. That's a good-looking ball. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Vinicius Junior. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Jude Bellingham. And offside, unfortunately. And threading it through. Mbappe! Well, they win the throw following that challenge. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And return to Mbappe. He's in with a chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Firing it in. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. But in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Mbappe. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Tchouaméni. Mbappe with it. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Oh, in with a chance! And the referee says penalty. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. Well, opting for the short corner. Rodrigo. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Breaking at pace. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Aimed towards Mbappe. And happy to just cushion it back to the keeper. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Trying to open them up. And he's made the run. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Aurélien Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Could be dangerous. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of... margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Modric. And Valverde. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Vinicius. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Federico Valverde. Rudiger has it. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Jude Bellingham. Mendy has it. Or can they find a late leveller? Vinicius Junior. The final whistle is sounded, and my goodness, things are going swimmingly for them in the title race. They take a commanding lead. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And today could very well be the day when the title is decided. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, I expect them to clinch the title today because they've been the best team so far. They play inventive and fluid football going forward, and they're good defensively. I can only see one outcome, really.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And it's opening up. Well, a vital and the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. This to open the scoring here. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Jude Bellingham. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well-timed tackle. Tchouaméni. And playing it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely.
Oh, they have it again. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And that brings the attack to an end. Under some pressure. Mbappe, is it going to be? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Jude Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Here's Vinicius Junior. And smart defending. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Mbappe. And Bellingham. And Valverde. Bellingham. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mbappe. It's a weighted pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Still could put it away. And defending as a unit. Jude Bellingham. Another perfect position to read it. Nice weight on the pass. Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Might be a chance here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Carvajal. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. This looks promising. Will it be? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Carvajal. And a fine tackle. Jude Bellingham. And showing fine vision. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Absolutely spot on with that challenge. So on the cusp of half-time, and Real Madrid well on. And he's found a bit of daylight. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Mbappe. Oh, great vision. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Favouring the short one. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Bellingham. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Eduardo Camavinga. A very good tackle. Trying to open up the defence. Rodrigo. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Mbappe, it's got to be! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see! Now the pass not finding its target. Over the touchline for a throw-in. take it away. It's a weighted pass. Real chance. The threat was there, but no problems now. And they have possession again. Decides to shoot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, they fancy a short one. And quick thinking defensively. Might be a chance to break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Federico Valverde might be able to set up the chance. And Bellingham, well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Mbappe. And he has options available. Vinicius. Real chance. And a good take under duress there. Carvajal. That's a good pass. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Federico Valverde. A very effective challenge put in. Well, not smooth, but real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And making sure there was no danger in the end. In with a chance. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. And Real with the ball again. Oh, good vision. Now he's got to stay calm. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Sloppy, Carvajal. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. He's in with a chance. Superb stop. And played short. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. In position. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Now can they counter clinically. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And confidently converted. Did well to win the ball back. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. And passing it through. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, half an eye on the clock now, but surely they can't throw it away from this position, can they?
Well, unless they do something stupid now, they're going to be champions, and deservedly so.
Oh, Stewart's a chance! Really committed defending. Federico Valverde. It's with Vinicius Junior. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, nothing productive, really. The supporters want to see him have a go. And the final whistle is sounded. The champions have been crowned. And now the party can truly commence.
Well, they're entitled...
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary? Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And he's broken free! I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger
Derek,
plays.
they must finish here.
Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. That's a good-looking ball. On the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Federico Valverde. What can Real do from this position? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Federico Valverde. Valverde. Mbappe. Is it going to be? Mbappe! Surely. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Carvajal. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Will he find the net? And how about that for a save? Pressing like that will help the cause. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe with it. Good visualization and execution. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Mbappe. It's a perfect challenge. Rodrigo. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Valverde. Not high quality defending. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Room to roam for the merengues here. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Excellent defending. Rodrigo. Still looking for space. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Rudiger. Mendy has it. A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Oh, good vision. Could it be? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Oh, what an opportunity. Trying to lob the keeper. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Rudiger, and really discomfited by the press. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Mendy. Valverde. Given away by Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. A room to roam on the wing. In behind for him to chase. Strong hand on that one. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry. Rodrigo. Interception to snuff out the danger. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Aurélien Tchouameni. Real Madrid have given us away. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. And he has options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And I must say, Vinicius Junior really giving an excellent account of himself. He's been very hard to play against.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire, full of tricks, great feet.
So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Carvajal. Extremely sloppy in possession. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the supporters think it's on. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Oh, and it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Rodrigo. Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. The ball back with Real now. Rodrigo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Can he take advantage? Tremendous block. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Aurelien Tchouameni. Given away by Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Real Madrid coming away with it. Vinicius. Now with Valverde. And Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. Could get themselves back into it. Still a chance. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Federico Valverde. Well, he's certainly not alone. Feeding it through. And pushed away to safety. Rudiger. Is with Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Mendy. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. A triple substitution from Real Madrid, something you don't see too often. Mbappe. And a very good challenge. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Going short. Vinicius Junior. Tchouameni. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Jude Bellingham. Mendy has it. Nice looking pass. And he read it well, intercepting it. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. And beyond the last defender, offside. Ten minutes left for play. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Seems to me that his foot's the problem because he's got trod on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Can he finish them off? Being egged on by the crowd. Rodrigo. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Rodrigo. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And teammates around him. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Vinicius. Opportunity here. Can they cover up? Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Federico Valverde. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Can he put them in front? Foiling his opponent completely. With time running out, a corner to Real Madrid. And he's gone short with it. Full time then, and they cannot be separated here. And on the basis of what we've seen, every reason to believe... Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storyline? It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, neither side could find the winner last time out, but you certainly couldn't complain about the quality of the game. Which team will have that little bit extra today to go and win it? We're about to find out.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy starts with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Might be a chance here. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Federico Valverde. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, when he's playing well, he can unlock any defence. He can manipulate the ball, see a pass and beat defenders. He'll be key today.
Mbappe. Now with Vinicius Junior. Really getting stuck in. Rodrigo. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. He could pick out a teammate. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Vinicius Junior. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Vinicius Junior. On to Valverde. Oh, surely! Bellingham. Mendy. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, he's given us away. Promising looking ball. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. The outcome is a goal kick here. Take it away. Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. He had to score, and he does. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Tchouaméni. Here's Valverde. And Bellingham. Bellingham! Tremendous block. And able to get a body in the way. To take the lead. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Rodrigo. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Well, possibilities inside the box. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. The keeper throwing it all the way out of play. And a throw in here. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Really good ball there. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Carvajal. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Jude Bellingham. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Rudiger. That is that for the first half here. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Oh, good vision. Mbappe! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. And he read it well defensively. Trying to open up the defence. And a fine tackle. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Mbappe. With a textbook interception. Vinicius. It's opened up for him. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Jude Bellingham. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Valverde. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Oh, good-looking run. Well, everyone makes mistakes. It's about how you bounce back from them. Mbappe. He's got to score! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Rodrigo. Good idea. Oh, mischievous attempt. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. And in with a real chance. And it's there for him. Stopped a surefire goal. So a throw-in for Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Can he find the right pass? Trying to open them up. Well, it was close. but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Real Madrid have given us away. And he's made headway. That was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Just the clearance that was needed. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Jude Bellingham. An effective challenge. Valverde. Rodrigo. And threading it through. Valverde. On to Carvajal. Rodrigo. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it in? There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, he really read that brilliantly. 5 minutes left. Could be dangerous. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Rodrigo. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Plenty of support here. Flag raised for offside. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. He must finish! Big chance it is. He can't hold on to it. In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. And play halted, free kick given. In behind for him to chase. And the referee blows for full time. A massive... The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. Will he finish? Safe pair of hands, did his job. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Camavinga. Mbappe. Real losing possession. Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. Well, the referee's stamping his authority on the situation. He's decided to book him, Stuart.
Well, you can't get away with that, even this early in the game. That's a bad challenge.
Mendy. Mendy. Here's Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. That's a good-looking ball. Possession one. Bellingham. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Rodrigo. Incisive pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Attacking possibilities for Real. Now the cutback. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now. Federico Valverde.
Incisive pass from Mbappe. And he's through. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Rodrigo. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Might it be Mbappe? Surely. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Real find themselves in a position of menace. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Plenty of support here. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Getting in there to intercept. Eder Militao. Well, he took care of it defensively. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Aurélien Tchouaméni. is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Regained possession. Feeding it through. And a good take under duress there. Valverde. Can he find the right pass? Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
The first half here comes to an end. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I really liked his first half this.
Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Mbappe. And a strong tackle. There may be room here for the counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And playing it through. Nice looking move. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Mendy. And support available. Can he get them level? He got a good palm on it. Really good interception. Vinicius. He'll have a go here. And not cleared away properly. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can they take advantage? Valverde. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Bellingham. Bellingham! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Eduardo Camavinga. Eder Militao. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. Aurelien Tchouameni. Teammates available. What a magnificent pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mendy. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Well, possibilities inside the box. Intercepting it intelligently. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger has it. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, good vision. Mbappe. Good defending. Valverde. Counter-attacking chance. Rodrigo. And giving the ball away. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Aurélien Tchouameni. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Modric. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Good visualisation and execution. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Rodrigo, and playing it back. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Rodrigo. Garcia. The ball with Luka Modric. And space to cross it. Now delivering that deep cross. And a confident clearance. Mendy. And support available. Bellingham. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? And a simple clearance, a good one. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, he could finish. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Valverde, wonderful chance. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Taken short. Valverde. And now with Alaba. And it's with Courtois. Mendy. And that brings the action to an end. Another buoyant performance from them in the title race, and they increase their already healthy advantage at the top.
Well, they've looked dominant so far. They just seem to have a good team spirit, both on and off the pitch. The manager is certainly doing a lot right here.
This could be a very special day. A draw is all they need to be crowned champions. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the way things are going, there's a real possibility that champions will be crowned in this game. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, a point will do it, Derek. I just wonder how they'll approach this. I hope they go out and play their normal game and try and win it. If they do, they'll be crowned champions.
Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Rodrigo. Now with Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? Oh, it's gone in! And I'll tell you what, that could really dent their title hopes.
Well, this is now a test of character. Can they get themselves back into this game?
Federico Valverde. And he's won the ball. Now, options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Aurélien Tchouameni. And showing fine vision. Mbappe. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Keeper not concentrating. And a creative look about this. Really good ball there. And pushed away to safety. Rodrigo.
Well, Real are still behind here, but only due to some great goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get themselves back into the game.
Bellingham! Oh, he's pulled them level! What a hugely important goal! On course for the title again!
Well, if it stays like this, he's going to be a hero. Just look at the celebrations. Unbelievable.
Mbappe. Must score! In it goes! A thing of beauty! It could be the goal that puts the exclamation mark on a title triumph!
Well, the way they're celebrated, they think the title's won. They just need to keep their focus now.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Oh, a goal it is! But no need to panic just yet.
Well, that certainly makes it interesting. You can feel the anxiety out there.
And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Mendy. Trying to open up the defence. He's done it! And that changes the title dynamic considerably.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now. We need to see a quick response.
Vinicius Junior. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rodrigo. Carvajal. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Jude Bellingham. Well, that one has promise. Mbappe. Can he get them level? In it goes! And that changes the mood!
Well, they've got the momentum. Can they now go and win this one?
Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Top-class defending. Decisive pass. Mbappe. And a tidy tackle. Will it happen for them? Valverde. Really vital interception. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Plenty of support here. Chance to put them in front. Oh, great block. Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. Trying to open them up. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
And there to intervene. Tchouameni. Could be dangerous. He got a good palm on it. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Super tackle and they've won possession. Mendy. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the ruling is offside here. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Aurelien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Excellent defending. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Mbappe. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, how about this? 4-3. Mbappe. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Mbappe. Can they convert? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, we're into the final half hour. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. And passing it well. Oh, to level the match. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Vinicius Junior. On to Mbappe. Rodrigo. Can he do it to take the lead? Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Kylian Mbappe. It's with Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
Well, he's certainly not alone. Federico Valverde. Really good challenge. Chouameni. Back to Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. And he's hit it with authority. The equaliser. It is so many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. It's a short one. Valverde. Oh, could be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. David Alaba. Real in a good position out wide. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Mbappe. Modric. Jude Bellingham. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. How can they nudge in front late on here? Mbappe, my goodness, that save, fully stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel. Taken short. Jude Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Aurelien Chouameni. Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. Modric with options around him. And it's a quality pass. Can he put them in front? And Carvajal getting in the way. And the final whistle is sounded. The champions have been crowned, and now the party can truly commence.
Well, they're in.
The quest for success. The big showdown almost upon us. And the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football. The Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. It is the first match of the new season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, champions last season, and deservedly so. But I think they'll need to be even better in this campaign if they are to retain their...
Opportunity it is. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
And how about that for a save?
Well, Real have come out and started the game at a terrific pace and really could have taken the lead there, only denied by a very good save from the keeper.
And threaded through by Mbappe. But how well he did to react in that manner. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Eder Militao. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Well, he really read that brilliantly. Kylian Mbappe. Could be dangerous. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Mbappe into the middle. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close, though. Rodrigo. Good ball over the top. And a simple clearance, a good one. Now, who can he play it to? Must take the lead here. And a good take under duress there. Bellingham. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And fine goalkeeping. Short corner favoured. No way through. Mendy. Carvajal. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Carvajal. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Perfect tackle. Bellingham. Trying to open up the defence. Mbappe. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. To put them ahead. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Space for Real out wide. That's a good-looking ball. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And having a go! And off the woodwork, and you might say rather unlucky given the degree of difficulty involved.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That's a brilliant strike.
Federico Valverde. Vinicius. Oh, big chance! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Eder Militao. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Carvajal. Now he must favour the cross. And winning it back. That's a good pass. Valverde. He's got to score! And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Mbappe. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Teammates available. Rodrigo. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Really getting stuck in. Superb looking pass. But mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Carvajal. Is with Vinicius Junior. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Vinicius, and defensive play to be applauded. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Really good build-up, but no end product. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face. Kylian Mbappe. And they have possession again. What can Real do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Rodrigo. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. "20 minutes to go in this one. An effective challenge. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. And continues his run. Oh, it was a terrible looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Plenty of support here. Jude Bellingham. Might work out. Winning back possession. So, a Real Madrid corner. And played short. And this would reduce the deficit. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion. And he's through here. Oh, incredible save. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Mbappe. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Mbappe. And he's found a bit of daylight. And the keeper dealing with that very effectively. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Good ball over the top. Struggling to get it away. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Vinicius! Really High-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Modric is with Vinicius Junior. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Chance to play it in. Cuts it back. And Bellingham could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might. Full time, says the referee. And as it was at the end of last season, so it is at the beginning of this campaign. An excellent result for starters.
Well, in a 5-match series, it's so important to win the first game, and that was a good performance today. They must be favourites for the title again.
Well, we tend to sing the praises of Jude Bellingham, and that applies here. It was a good performance by him.
Well, of course, his finishing could have been better today, but he scored one and made a lot of chances for himself. I thought he was outstanding.
Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, if they work hard, dominate the midfield area and get good service into their front players, I can only see one outcome here, a 6-point lead at the top of the table.
A good and fair challenge. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
Oh, great block. Mbappe. How about the cross? And Bellingham. Here's Vinicius Junior. And it might be full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Favouring the short one. Rodrigo. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Bellingham. Delightful pass. And the pass was off target. It'll be a throw. Wonderfully weighted pass. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Mendy. And Valverde. Well, a good tackle. And passing it through. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Rodrigo. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And he might be through here. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
And angling it back. Terrific block there. Just couldn't get the shot through. And a Real corner. Hungry for more. Well, they fancy a short one. Valverde. Now with Rodrigo. Managed to get it out of there. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. And Real come away with it. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he takes it away. Plenty of support here. Well, right idea, wrong execution.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. It's a perfect challenge. Rudiger. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, the referee making it clear on a different day it could have been a booking. Valverde regained possession. That's a good pass, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Mbappe. Well, getting close to the half-time interval with Real Madrid behind. What have you made of it so far, Stuart?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior, and the challenge halts them in their tracks. Good-looking sequence. It has to be, and a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Oh, big chance! And up for grabs off the keeper. Determined defending.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And short it is. Rodrigo. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. But he's gone short with it. And playing it back. And an astute piece of defending. Mbappe! And what a magical save it was! Now, how about the short corner? Real did well to regain control of the ball. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid have given us away. Courtois must get rid of the ball fast. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Marvellous defending. Vinicius Junior. Chance here. Still could be dangerous. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Mbappe. Rodrigo. Here's Vinicius Junior. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can he make it count? There it The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Kylian Mbappe. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Mbappe. And Valverde. Mendy. Moving the ball really well here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Mbappe. Now with Valverde. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Plenty of support here. Chouameni. Mbappe! Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Carvajal. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Oh, the threat is there. Feeding it through. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Can they take the lead here? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. That's a good ball. Now he must favour the cross. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Could be a chance to break here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Aurelien Chouameni. Promising looking ball. And offside, unfortunately. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Bellingham. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Eder Militao. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And nicely parried away. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now, options are plenty. Mbappe. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Must take the lead here. Full, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And that brings the action to an end. Another buoyant performance from them in the title race, and they increase their already... Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers. There is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the way things are going, there's a real possibility that champions will be crowned in this game. It's Real Madrid, and they take on... They found the net! And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Mbappe, trying to open them up. A cheeky chip. The equaliser it is. So many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again.
And Real doing well to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Might work out. It's gone in! And what a pivotal goal it could be in terms of the title race.
Well, that really could be it, unless they respond quickly here.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Jude Bellingham. And Valverde. And a fine tackle. Federico Valverde. And he has options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Real might threaten on the flank. Smuggled away. Mendy. And Valverde. Rodrigo. Trying to open up the defence. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Vinicius. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Incisive pass. Oh, a goal on this massively important day. And any thoughts of a title cruise have hit the rocks.
Well, who would have thought this? I just can't see any way back for them now.
And he did well to cut it out. And Real Madrid have it back now. Federico Valverde. And playing it through. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. And played short. Rodrigo. Now with Valverde. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Vinicius Junior. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Vinicius Junior, real chance. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Carvajal. Plenty of support here. Corner given to Real Madrid. Going for the short one. Now the cut back. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Rodrigo. Could be. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Vinicius Junior. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Rodrigo. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Chance to reduce the arrears. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Options in the middle. Valverde. Real chance. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Real Madrid regaining possession. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, disappointing end to the move. A strong hand on the ball. Bellingham. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Not the pass he had in mind. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, they have the ball once more. Rudiger. Well shown inside. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. Lucas Vazquez. Mbappe with it. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, good strike! Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Mbappe. Vinicius. It's there for him. There it is! And they're right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it?
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Vinicius Junior. On to Rodrigo. Takes aim. Blocks it brilliantly. And the keeper more than equal to the task. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Well read to win possession back. Aurelien Tchouameni. And he has options available. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Rudiger. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, this game starting to ebb away. Every second must seem like a minute. Every minute rather like an hour.
Well, they've done okay today, but they're starting to drop deep now. This is just inviting pressure. I'm not sure this is the right tactic.
Could be dangerous. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, still playing here. Real Madrid want to make this a victory. Stuart, interested in your thoughts on their overall performance.
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Might be a chance to break. Mendy. Valverde. Vinicius. He's in here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And cutting it out. Federico Valverde. Mendy has it. Valverde. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Good technique displayed. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next?
Well, now, that changes things just a little bit, Stuart.
Well, it does, but he can't complain, can he? That's a sending off all day long.
And the final whistle is sounded. The champions have been crowned. And now the party can truly commence.
Well, they're entitled to celebrate. They're